Hello and welcome to ComSpark. Today we are in beautiful Columbus, Ohio. I'm Robert Brennan, your guest host for the day, and I'm joined by Maureen Metcalf, founder and CEO of the Innovative Leadership Institute. Maureen, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Robbie, for inviting me. I'm delighted to be here.
Absolutely. So let's dig right in. You have a lot of experience with the leadership community and leadership development focus here in Central Ohio. What are some of the key trends that you're seeing both in tech and in tech leadership?
So I just published an article in Forbes, and I do this annually based on interviews I'm doing and the International Leadership Association and data from several different areas. So first, and no one will be surprised about this, but disruption is accelerating. We've heard it, but we're not. The thing that was interesting to me was an interview I did with Mark Kwame talking about the importance of disrupting our own organizations. And the World Economic Forum talks about basically the 4-year time horizon, that 50% of jobs will change based on robotic process automation, artificial intelligence. Again, all the buzzwords we've been hearing, but we're now in the 4-year window. Half of jobs will change, and they'll change by about a third. So that's a significant change in job content. So it's not just the technology over in the corner, it's all of the humans that show up to do work will be doing it differently this year and accelerating over the next 4 years.
When we're thinking about change, what are the key behaviors that tech leadership should be focused on demonstrating as they're kind of dealing with this rapidly changing and accelerating environment?
So if we think about adaptive leadership, that I change myself and my environment, and I think that's the biggest takeaway for me, is many leaders are so focused on getting the work done, they're not also changing who they are and what they lead. So I'm assuming we were just talking about the new iPhones. My guess is you don't have a 5-year-old phone.
No.
Yeah, right, because they all break before 5 years. But leaders often demonstrate behaviors that were outdated, right? Because our mindsets haven't changed. What we know about just basic brain science has changed a lot of how we think about leading, but many leaders aren't there because they're too busy doing their work, and they don't build into their thought process that changing how I think about leadership is part of my work. And if I'm not doing that, I'm adversely impacting our ability to change quickly.
If you could give some advice to some of our aspiring tech leaders, what would that advice be?
As a leader, learn how to be really effective at this disruption, transformation, build the culture of transformation into your DNA. So look at the culture, look at the systems and processes, look at the behaviors, and look at the mindset. And that's no small feat. Getting those aligned is, I think, one of the biggest challenges, but also one of the biggest guarantees of success. So as leaders, are we developing and are we concurrently making those transformations in the organization?
That's incredible. That's some really great things. I'm sure our listeners will hopefully be able to digest all that and really take that in and take it to heart.